Morning guys, it's 7 a.m. and the moon is still up. Anyway, just thought it was weird, the moon is still really bright. Alright, I'm going to love and leave you for now, go finish my coffee. I've been awake since 4:45. No, sorry, 5:45. But we have the guys coming this morning for the tank, so let's hope it's going to go well. It's a gorgeous day. Looks like my tree is starting to go red, which means it'll lose its leaves soon. Looks pretty though. Morning guys. Again, it's now 8:17. The guy just got here with the tank, which is good because I wanted him to come before Pete left in case there was any questions. Pete had to sign the contract. It's such an expensive process this, and it's such a... We heard somebody did it for like a third the price. I think we have to go with the guys that we have our oil through, I don't know, but I can't. Pete's explaining everything to him, but then the town has to come and look and see what he did to okay it, so they said they can end up sitting here for 3 hours waiting for the building inspector from town to come. Oh. Boy, I'm having hot flashes. Time to put the fan on. It's supposed to be like 70 something today. But I don't, like I said before many times, I don't like being here when they're doing something like this. I'd rather Pete be here. Now that's the phone, hold on. There's a fuel company checking on something. But anyway, so now we get to see how the day goes. Hopefully it'll go smoothly. And now I'm starting to dread, I want to call over the place I have this training, and I'm saying it training like that because the girl at the place called and said you just sit there and listen for 6 hours. It's not a good time to be doing this, and it's really 6 hours out of a day. Pete's going to drop me off because there's barely any parking there. So he's going to have to drop me off, then he's going to go to the soccer game, and then he's going to have to leave during the football game to come pick me up to bring me home, and then we're going to go to the band competition tomorrow night. So tomorrow's going to be crazy. I need to go to the store at some point today because they told us we had to bring our own lunch tomorrow, and I have no cold cuts and no rolls or anything, and I need a new loaf of bread, so I'll have to do that tonight. Like I said, Pete has the swim meet right after work today. He's going to go and try and get some pictures of that and do the team picture. And then I'm not sure if he's going to make it over to watch my niece go for her black belt or whether he's going to come home. It all depends on the timing and all that good stuff. And I can't leave until these guys have finished, and I really should have put Ashley's car out in the street because she's now blocked in by a truck. But I said to Pete, put your car out. He goes, no, I'll put it out when they get here. I'm like, they're not going to drive the tank down the driveway? It's a massive tank. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. And then I heard him backing out the driveway and I heard horns. So I don't know if somebody was not slowing down on our street because they think it's a raceway, or whether Pete was beeping at somebody because they weren't slowing down. So I'll find out in a minute. Alrighty, I'm going to finish my coffee, and then once Pete has to leave, I'm going to go sit downstairs because of course we missed UPS yesterday when we went to my niece's. Suddenly, they never used to have a sign for anything. Now I'm having to sign for everything. And we're waiting for our envelopes for the league, the football league. We added some things to it and took some things off. So they were going to deliver them yesterday, and of course they must have come around 6:30 or so after we left, and they wouldn't deliver them because they needed a signature, which is the first time ever. Usually they just throw stuff on your doorstep and you're done with it. So I want to make sure I don't miss them today because we need to hand out these forms to the league this weekend so they can give them to the coaches, who can then give them to the kids, who then give them to their parents or lose them. Alright, that's it for now. It's 25 after 8, and I will check in with you guys along the way. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday, whatever you're doing. Bye guys. Hi guys, it's 10 to 10. The guys are here. The guy that I showed you this morning through the bathroom window, he was just dropping off the tank. The two guys came around 8:45. Pete's gone to work, and apparently this is going to take till about 3 or 4 this afternoon. Can you hear it? So I've got the dogs upstairs right now. Ash is still in bed, but I don't know if she's asleep. But I figured I'd better sit down here because they've already knocked on the door and asked me a couple of questions. I have to put my heating on full blast. Don't know why, because they're disconnecting everything. But they're right at the bottom of the basement stairs, so it's really loud. The whole house is like shaking because not only are they putting the tank in the garage, but they have to replace the pipes in the front of the house. That's why Pete had to clean out the bottom of the basement. It's gone quiet now. Oh, well, at least we get a nice new shiny tank. It's like $2,700. Not an expense I wanted. The walls in this house are paper thin. You can hear everything. If we're talking in Pete's office, Ashley can hear in her bedroom. You don't even have to raise your voice. Louie and Roxy are circling upstairs. I can hear. He wants to come down so bad. But every time they knock on the door, I don't want to have to hold him back and him start barking. Oh, did you guys see over it? Well, I'm sure it's all over. The iPhone 5S comes out today. They were queuing all night in New York, as I'm sure they are every other place, just to say they're the first ones to get the phone. Turn it back on. Ding, 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 ding. Every time we turn the camera on, they stop. This is going to be 5-6 hours. Well, the phone rang last night, 9:45, the business phone. And I didn't answer it because I don't want people to think they can call that time of night and we're going to just answer the phone. Because I've had calls at midnight. And this girl left a message. She goes, "Hi, I ordered a senior picture a long time ago, 2 months ago. Wanted to know if it was in." So I thought, I came down, I asked Pete, and he said, "Yeah, it's sitting on the table. They were supposed to call us in August." They'd already ordered. She got that package, and the mother wanted to add one more print. So Pete had it done and told them it would be done towards the end of August, and they were to call back. So I called her back and she's like, "Oh, we need it if I can get it because we're going away tomorrow. And I'd like to come pick it up tomorrow." I go, "Okay, what time are you leaving?" She goes, 3 a.m. I said, "We can't come here at 3 a.m. And she's like, "Oh, okay." And I said, she goes, "Can I come now?" This was, like I said, 9:45. So I asked Pete, because I was already in my pajamas and everything, I was editing my video. So Pete said, "Yeah, I'm in here." So she goes, "Okay, I'll be there in 20 minutes. 45 minutes later she comes. I think it was like 25 to 11, something like that. It's like, come on guys, we have a life. I'm going to go now because I'm just waffling. Talk to you later. Bye. Ashley's joined me. Actually, she's been awake like an hour and a half, haven't you? She just made us some chicken Alfredo. Well, she put it in the oven. So we're having a little lunch. Guys are still here. Got another few hours to go. Ultimate dance competition. Checking out Facebook. Ashley's going to get her book after and do 2 tasks. Right? Alright, did I say the time already? 12:03. Guys, we've got a big mess to clean. Well, not really, but or stuff to put away now, but this is what they... Look at this. I hate basements. I'm glad we have it, though. To do, in the corner where all that wet cement is, they had to put in a new pole pipe. Sorry. That he brought it all the way in here. Under here. These guys have worked hard. And then... all this stuff on the side. He said this is our old boiler. This boiler came with the house when the house was built. It's ancient. But we had a huge leak which they haven't been able to fix. Some of you know that have been with me for a long time on here. But he said it's going to be much better now because he fixed it. And all these parts on the side where these brass pipes are all brand new, and that blue thing and all that. Blankets. Look, records. Some of you people may not know what a record is because you're so young, but back in the day, we had things called records. This is the new tank we just had installed. And we had Pete's workbench over it, but now we're not going to be able to do that. This is our new purchase. Hate buying things like this. It's a necessity. And then they had to put these poles in front, because he said if ever we sell the house, the tank has to be protected by these poles so people don't drive into it. All the oil that was in the temporary tank outside, they had to filter it out and then put it into this one. So we have half a tank, so that's not bad. I thought it was going to be less than that. Big tank. Hate spending money on things like this. I think I got enough detergents and stuff. Let me put some laundry in now, and I will check in with you guys in a little while. I'm going to MADROSED. You should definitely check this channel out. Me and Roxy are going to continue watching, and we will see you in a while. Bye. The sun's going down. Everybody's out but me. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It's now 20 to 7 on Friday night. Pete just called. He's only just leaving the school. He's actually going to swing by the store for me and grab some cold cuts and rolls because I have to take lunch with me tomorrow. But anyway, I said I would go. I told him this hours ago when he called and said he was on his way to the school. I said, why don't you come home, stay with the dogs? Because we usually put the dogs in the basement when we go out. But because they've done that new cement stuff in the corner and the basement's a bit upside down, I don't want to put them down there because I don't want Louie treading in the cement. Roxy goes in her cage, but Louie runs loose down there. I am grumpy for a Friday, and that is not good. I'm not really grumpy, I'm just tired. But anyway guys, we are going to love and leave you. Me and Roxy are going to love and leave you. She's over there staring at me. Louie's laying on the stairs, barking at every poor passerby, because that's what Louie does best. Yes, I'm talking about you, noisy boy. You've done nothing but bark all day, because we've had people in the house working down in the basement and all the noise. Louie has literally been barking all day, and he has given me a right headache. Put him in the dark. Yes, you. Is the sky going any more pink? No, not really. I'm going through the screen. People must wonder why I keep filming the back of their house. I'm really not. But anyway guys, I am going to love and leave you for tonight. Well, it's weird watching myself in the back of the camera in the mirror, but I'm going to love and leave you for tonight. I hope everybody had a fantastic Friday. I hope you all have a great weekend, whatever you are going to do. And I'm speaking like a robot, and I'm standing crooked. Stand up straight, speak properly. Take care and have a great night. Bye guys. Something I wanted to mention. I don't mean to put it at the end of the vlog. I've been thinking about you, Stacey. I am so sorry to hear about your father-in-law. I was quite shocked when I read on your Facebook page. I know you said, you know, it was a matter of time, but I know between the surgery and now it was not expected, and I really am sending out my love and thoughts for you guys, and anything you need, please don't hesitate. I am at the end of a phone. I'm a little slow since I've uploaded this OS 7 because some of my sounds disappeared, and I apologize to you, Claire. I didn't see your text, but I'm fixing all that now, and I'm putting all different tones in for everybody. But Stacey, I'm so sorry about your father-in-law, and you guys need anything at all, please don't hesitate. I'm here for you. Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to go now for the night. I hope everyone has a great Friday. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you all have a better weekend. Take care for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.